How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
I haven't seen you for so long.
I know. Are you doing good? You're looking great.
I mean, I don't. That's a lie, Farhana. You just lied.
Look, we both look like fucking shit.
Look at
Oh,
us.
sorry. Excuse
Look
me.
at us.
Beep. You can beep that out.
This is like no
I would rather
shave.
look like you than look like this.
No shave.
This person right here.
Okay,
This-
Farhana.
Yes.
How's life?
Doing good, man. So glad to see you.
We haven't met each other for like 6 months.
Yeah. And so much has changed in
Dude.
6 months.
Like, I feel like a completely different person.
Right?
What is that? Is that an apartment?
Beautiful apartment complex.
Okay, tell me about this area, dude.
So this is Highland Park.
Okay. What's going on in
Very
Highland
affluent
Park?
neighborhood of Dallas.
Okay.
I don't know what people do here. I think it's really old money here in Dallas, in this part of Dallas. Like really old money. People
Okay.
have been living here for years and own these beautiful pieces of land and these homes, and you know they're smart. They're sitting on it. So they're sitting pretty.
Like when I drove in here, I was like, there's something very different here.
Right? The vibe is just really different.
Do I know that chick? I think nah, I don't know.
She might look like
Yeah, she might look like the girl that I met in when I went to the Nature's Rhythm.
okay.
I think that's when it came
So
in.
this is King. This is where you can see a lot of people walking their dogs and rollerblading and walking and running and just enjoying life.
Man, rollerblading! I would love to do that. Let's take a walk there, and so that we can catch up, because I haven't seen you. There's a lot going on in your disposal.
Yeah,
Um,
there's lots of restaurants here.
There's a lot of
Saturday
restaurants
night,
here,
so
Saturday night.
obviously people are
Today's
enjoying-
Saturday night. Oh, we gotta go. Are we going out? What are we doing?
No, we should go out.
We should go out. You wanna go out? You should go out.
Where
You should go out. Do it.
do I go? I'm not an
Okay,
old
hold
fart.
on.
I'm young at heart.
You look like you're like 22. Are you 22? How old are you?
I'm 38 going on 22.
Nobody's
I'm 38, my man.
nobody's gonna believe.
38 going on 22.
Okay.
So we're walking on Katy Trail. And look,
Walking
isn't
on
the
Katy Trail.
temperature just so perfect?
It is perfect. I like this neighborhood, to be honest with you.
It's so perfect. The perfect evening.
So
I like walking here.
okay, you live there, right there.
I live right there. This is my apartment. I live in a 2-bedroom apartment with my son and 5-year-old Angel.
And mom?
And my mom, she visits very often. She practically does live with me, so that's pretty awesome. She's back from traveling.
Where did she go?
My mom was in Nepal.
And she just took off, like packed up her bags and just.
Yeah, you know, she was there when the hurricane happened. What, 2 years ago now?
2 years. She left 2
Remember
years
that
ago.
major earthquake that happened?
Yeah.
Not
She
hurricane.
left 2 years ago. Okay, so since we're already here, let's do what this is. This is Katy Trail. Is this your favorite trail here?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. So, Farhana, there's a lot going on with you. So tell us about what's in disposal.
The latest and greatest that's been going on. So it's been what are we in? May? June,
Right
July,
now-
August. In 3 months I'll be celebrating 2 years of being separated. Celebrating, I think, is a good word. It's a celebration of change. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful
You know
way
what
at
it
all.
sounded like? Celebration of
life.
of being
Of
single.
new
That's
beginnings.
that's what it sounded
new
like.
beginnings.
Celebrating you know.
Of new beginnings.
Okay.
You know? A new unfolding of a new chapter in my life.
Why is it new? Like, what is new about that
I
thing?
never thought that I would be divorced, right?
Mhm.
You know, marriage, and it's kind of like people get into it with a forever kind of.
When did you get
attitude.
married again? How old were you?
Wow, I got married in 2008.
So how old were you at that time?
What, I don't know, 2008 minus
Oh.
1979. What is that, like 29, 30, something like that? Right?
So you were together 10 years? 7.
We were, yeah, exactly 7 years we were together.
So you got married when you're 30. 29, 30. Like right
36.
now. That's
Yeah,
that's
29.
29. I'm 29 right now.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful spot. Look at that. Katy
Yeah.
Trail. Okay. Hold that camera.
All right.
So that you can start vlogging. This is gonna be in the vlog,
Oh, cool.
so that I can snap.
All right, man. You
Okay,
do the
so-
stills.
Okay, so yeah, just keep on saying, like, you know.
So yeah, so I mean, 2 years later, right? A lot has changed,
A lot has changed.
and I guess I really didn't anticipate who's gonna really be able to anticipate what life has in store, right? And especially when something like that happens, it's such a huge, unexpected change. And how do we embrace that change? How do we embrace that unexpected change? And what do we really do with it? The fact that we are walking into the unknown, right? Because we've been in a situation that's been familiar to us for 7 years, at least in my case. This is my marriage life is what was familiar, you know. I'd moved to Dallas, gotten married, started to get to know, you know, the man that I married, and started to get to know his family and his friends and embrace this whole new Texas culture. And I'm Canadian.
Oh yeah. Oh
Right?
yeah.
Right? So,
yeah.
well-
you gotta tell everybody. that
Right.
You know, you're
Well,
Canadian.
that's interesting that
Hold
I call
on.
myself
So-
Canadian.
Our new vlogger here in town. So when you're vlogging, you know, you might want to hold it here so that, you know, you're not covering the camera. Here we go. Let's do it.
Okay. So, yeah, so I was born in Vancouver, Canada.
Who moves from Vancouver, Canada?
I-
I have been to Vancouver, Canada.
You know, when God wants you to move and your life changes, that's his kind of like, it's time to move on.
Like if you
Well, anyway,
if you were going from Vancouver to New Zealand, it makes sense.
right. Coming to Vancouver to Texas,
I mean,
that's
this,
a big culture shock.
Dallas is awesome.
It's awesome.
Austin is awesome, but it's not.
It's different.
It doesn't look like Vancouver.
It doesn't look, it's never gonna look like
Vancouver.
Vancouver.
so-
Culture is completely different.
Moving from Vancouver, what's up?
Weather's completely different. People are completely different. Lifestyle's completely different. But anyway, so I was born in Vancouver and I grew up in Kenya, in Nairobi, in the capital
That's
city. I
super cool.
spent 17 years of my life there, so it's a big part of who I am. My roots are Indian, not Native American.
Wait,
Not American Indian, but
of course, okay.
Indian from India,
Yeah.
like the
So
real
which
Indian.
part?
India, Gujarat.
Okay.
So North India. And that's like my great grandparents were from there and my grandparents. So I don't really know India in terms of living there, but I know the culture and
Like
I'm
me, like
very Indian at heart. I'm so Indian. I am so Indian. I am so
Okay,
Indian.
you said that like 3 times. What do you mean? Am I not Indian or what?
No, you're totally Indian.
Okay.
But like, I love the culture. I love the languages. I love, you know, just like the attire.
Okay. Like this. So you not.
Should we sit down?
Like you can. Yeah, let's sit down there.
So I love the Indian clothes, and I love the movies, and I love the music, right? And that's everything that makes
Everything
You
that
know,
makes it.
it so authentic and so beautiful is what I love. So I mean, I visited India
Let's
here and there.
let's see what this is. The towel. Okay, let's chill here.
So anyway, so that's what I mean by I'm like really Indian to the core.
In your heart.
In my heart. So I guess I'm an Indian, Kenyan, Canadian.
Wow,
and now,
that's way
and
too
now
much.
somewhat
That's way too much.
Texan,
That's
somewhat.
way too much immigration right there.
I know, right?
Three different continents, dude.
Yeah.
That's like right straight up 3 different continents.
Yeah, and then the U.S. kicked in, which I never thought. What I think you could have called me an ignorant Canadian. Where I just thought, you know, if
Yeah,
I go
man.
to the States, I might just cross the border and go shopping, right? On
Yeah.
Boxing
But
Day.
life brought you straight to the heart of Texas.
Yeah.
Like this is
This is the big D.
this is the big
This is
deal.
the big D, y'all. And
Yeah.
as soon as I started saying
Where's
y'all,
your-
that's when I was like,
where's your boots at? You don't have your boots on.
No,
That's not
this-
cool. I have mine. Right there.
I got my flip flops.
Okay.
So as soon as I started saying y'all is when I think I officially just sucked it up and I'm like, if you can't stop them, join them, right? So after living in Canada for a number of years and saying A, you're Canadian, eh?
So
I started
in
saying
Canada
y'all.
it's A. It's
in
just A.
Canada it's A. And then in Texas it's y'all. And it's quite interesting because you should see me communicate with different groups of people, different people from different cultural backgrounds, because I shift my personality. I can't say my personality changes, but I think that
You can change when it's needed.
I adapt to the culture. So if I'm around a lot of Indian people, you'll see that hardcore Indian come out in me. If I'm with Kenyans, then you see hardcore Kenyan culture come out in me. I'm talking eating the food, I'm talking speaking the language. Like, even though in Kenya people, speak English because it was a British colony, obviously people know English there. But I refuse to talk in English there. Like, with the local people, I'll speak in Swahili. And people think I've never left there.
Swahili is a completely different language than like it's nothing closer to French. Is it?
No,
does it
not at
sound
all.
like France?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I think it may have a few Arabic type influence words in it. Some similarities.
Swahili.
But
How's that even
Swahili is
possible?
it's a beautiful language. But anyway, so I speak Swahili.
Okay.
I speak Gujarati. I speak Hindi. That's your
Oh,
phone.
Mr. Green is here.
Mr. Green.
Ronnie, bro, what's up? Right in front of my car. Okay, park your car right there, and we're walking towards you, and then we'll walk to the garden. Yeah, I'm coming towards you. All right, bye. So he's gonna be right there, right? Right there on the right, because he's parked in front of my car.
I've never gone this way before. Shall we just go back the other way?
No, it's
Okay.
pretty common sense.
Oh. See, my common sense.
Why is that?
Because it's the
Dude,
evening.
you see, having this is like it's so portable. It's
Yeah,
just
that's
you
really
don't have
convenient.
to worry about a lot of different things.
Yeah, it's also what, $500 you said?
Yeah.
All right.
Is that where the back road is, where we crossed?
No,
This is your house, right? Right over
No.
the corner.
I don't think so. But
So you walk right over here.
oh
That's
wait,
your
wait,
house.
wait.
Yes,
Actually,
yes,
let
yes,
me go
yes,
this
yes.
way. Okay, I think we're good.
Okay,
So anyway, now I'm in Texas and I'm divorced and I have a 5-year-old son, and I'm probably the happiest that I've been in
yeah.
a long time. Yeah, and it took a lot of work to get to be here,
Really?
and it's a continuous journey because we're all on our journeys, right?
Yeah.
Like you, we talked about like 6 months ago, right? What I was doing, and
You know, both of
Yeah.
our lives. Last year when we met, I was a completely different person.
Yeah.
You can probably see the difference.
yeah.
I think I'm matured a little bit.
I think you're mature. I think you're like fearless now. Don't you feel like you're fearless?
I think I'm fearless.
Like you're like, fuck the job, right? Like, I'm just having the job.
It's not only that. I feel like I've completely changed. Somewhere or the other. I don't know if it's.
You're like you found purpose.
I don't know. What's up? Right here. If you go forward, it's gonna be on your left.
All right, appreciate that, bro. My
Thank
name's Drew.
Nah, good to see you.
Drew, stay blessed.
Yeah, you stay blessed, bro. Good. Be careful.
Can you see?
So, I feel like a completely different human being from last year. I'm not the same person.
What are the things that you love about your life right now?
Freedom,
Okay. What are the things in your life that you're excited about?
future.
Where do you see yourself next year? This time?
Finances taken care of.
Yeah.
Better relationships. I'm moving into the city.
Right. So you're gonna be closer to me.
I'm moving into the city, very close.
That'd be awesome.
Because I found work here,
Yeah.
and I think I'm ready to like move out of Durand
Very cool.
because I'm finding it hard to find the same kind of people to brainstorm.
That's cool. Well, you know me, I'm all about being present, right?
Mhm.
And why are people in our lives? And that's kind of how you and I met. Like you were sitting next to me at lunch.
Mhm.
And so,
Now it's time for you to take the camera.
alright.
So do that so that we're both on new vlogger. I'll have to leave when we meet Ronnie, or we will just chill out somewhere.
Okay.
We'll talk about something else. I got the file.
You got what? Oh, yeah.
I got the file. So
What are you guys doing tonight?
Nothing really. What do you want to do something?
Man, I want to eat.
You want to eat? Okay, we'll go. I want to go to somewhere like which is right here in.
Like local.
Yeah.
Let's-
Because I want to vlog this area.
Okay. Well, let's. I'll just talk to my mom and make sure she's doing good.
Yeah.
And look at these cute little creatures. Hi. Hello, buddies. Cute dogs. Okay, so you're excited about the freedom, and you're looking forward
I
to.
took a massive amount of risk in order for me to be here. I took a massive amount of risk, which means that I had a stable foundation that was going on in Iran, and then I was like, no, man.
So let me ask you something, right? This stable foundation that you were talking about. What does that mean? Stable. What was stable?
Well, you have a 9-to-5 job. You get paid hourly. There's no innovation there. You do the same thing every day.
Okay, but stable. Okay, how stable is that? What if one fine day your boss called you in the office and they were laying off some people, and you're one of them?
Yeah,
Right?
What happened? Absolutely.
So it's interesting how people define stability, right? They define stability as something that becomes a routine, mundane occurrence in their life. Be loud, be louder.
No, that's not wrong.
Oh.
Bro,